Hi, I'm Sarah Dawkins. I'm a registered nurse and I'm an accredited health coach. And I'm here today to talk to you about intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is a change of lifestyle. It's not a diet. And it involves reducing food intake or even abstaining from food for certain periods of time. There's many benefits to intermittent fasting. The first benefit is that it improves our ability to deal with stress. It helps us to lose weight. It helps improve heart and brain health. It reduces inflammation, which is known to be a cause of illness. It decreases our hunger and it increases our good cholesterol while at the same time as reducing our bad cholesterol and triglycerides. When it comes to intermittent fasting, food quality is key and calories count. There's several different ways that we can do intermittent fasting. So shall we have a look at them? So the first type of intermittent fasting is what we call 5-2. And that means that out of every 7 days, 5 days we eat normally, and for 2 days we eat a reduced calorie intake. So that could be 500 or 600 calories, and those 2 days don't have to be consecutive, they can be any 2 days of the week. Then we go on to the eat, stop, eat. So this is eat normally for 1 day and then stop eating the next day. So that's a full 24-hour fast. And then the following day after that is to eat normally again. During the fast, we can have drinks as long as they're calorie free, but absolutely no solid foods. Then there's the 16-8. In this, we eat for 8 hours of the day and then fast for 16 hours. So throughout those 8 hours, we could have 1, 2 or 3 meals, but as long as we're only eating within that 8-hour time frame. With the alternate day fasting, we could either do it as a eat, stop, eat like we've just mentioned, or the other way we can do it is to eat and then eat the following day reduced calories and then go back to eating normally. With the warrior eating plan, we eat 1 large meal a day. Throughout the day, we can eat small bits of raw fruit or raw vegetables, but it is literally just 1 large meal in that day. And finally, there's meal skipping. And all this involves is skipping a meal, whether it's once or twice a week, just not eating that 1 meal. We've now talked about the different types of intermittent fasting and the benefits, but it's important to mention that this might not be for everybody. There's certain groups of people who need to take precautions before trying intermittent fasting. These groups of people include people with low blood sugar and diabetes, people with a history of eating disorders, growing children and pregnant women, people with gallstones, and people with thyroid problems. So if you fall into one of these categories, you might need to take medical advice before undertaking intermittent fasting. And as always, if you feel unwell or unsure, please also consult with a medical practitioner. Okay, so we've now covered the different types of intermittent fasting. It's now down to you to try them and see which one works with your lifestyle. You might be able to mix and match depending on what day of the week it is, whether you're working, the weekend, whether you're going on holiday. There's no hard and fast rules. You can try lots of different types of intermittent fasting. All right, I hope this has been helpful to you. In the description below, just down here, I'm going to include some links and useful resources for you. Please feel free to leave me your comments if you've tried intermittent fasting, if you're going to try it, what's worked for you and what hasn't worked for you. Please also feel free to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Have a great day and I'll see you in the next video. Hi, I'm Sarah Dawkins. I'm your registered nurse, I'm your accredited health coach, and I'm a teacher.
Okay.
Don't show me, tell me.
Alright, well don't do the hand movement because it makes you look like a monkey.
You told me to do it!
Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Intermittent fasting, scene 9, meal skipping, take 1. Oh, come. Because
Okay.
you're
Yeah,
tying
got
the
it.
movie.
Come on, let's move on.
Right.
Stop talking. Where's your hair in the way?
Rolling?
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. I'm going to change that. It involves eating food normally and then abstaining from food for certain time. Oh, fuck off.
Okay. Rolling. Intermittent fasting.